Hey folks, welcome once again to yet another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. Today we're having a look at a real bona fide craft beer from the United States of America. It's from a brewery that until I laid eyes on this had never heard of before, Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers. Which is out of, let's have a look. I know it's in Massachusetts. Framingham. Yeah. Anyway, so I stumbled upon this Jack's Abbey Craft Lager shipping out of Boston, amber lager. Quite fond of the amber lager style. It's 5.3% alcohol by volume, and it's been deep chilling in the SwillinGrog beer fridge. I purchased it at First Choice Liquor, who've had some interesting stuff appear on their shelves of late. I'm most keen to give this a try. Alright, so let's crack open the can, and I'll pour it out into this pint glass. Oh, it's very effervescent. Okay, I'll plonk that down. Oh, and I can smell that delicious aroma from here. Wow. But anyway, let's get a look at the appearance first. Well, it's definitely on the amber spectrum. Quite hazy, quite effervescent. An amber coppery color. Yeah. Really see it more so when you hold it up to the light. But a finger of beige head. You're definitely smelling hints of caramel in the aroma. Yeah. I think it's going to be quite a malt lover's dream, my kind of beer. So there's a bit of blurb on the back of the can. It says, shipping out of Boston celebrates the rich and storied manufacturing history of New England. We built this beer with local ingredients inspired by the factories that were once world suppliers. It is a malty, sweet and lightly hoppy amber lager that pays homage to the past while manufacturing a bold future. Okay. Well, it's got a lot to live up to, hasn't it, given that blurb. Anyway, time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So let's dive into this one. All right, well, up front, nice big bold malt hit. Yeah, those caramel malt flavours definitely linger in the palate. It's got a slight sort of grassy bitterness to it, so there's a little bit of hop detectable there. Anyway, let's have another gulp. Well, I'm rather enjoying this. I reckon it would be fantastic on draft or on tap, as we say here in Australia. The body, somewhere between light and medium, leaning towards medium. Yeah, definitely hits the spot on a winter's day here, such as this very day that we're having here in Toowoomba today. Yeah, quite cold, but this is really hitting the spot for me. Well, what more can I tell you about it? Yeah, it's very drinkable, and at 5.3% ABV, you could session this. The price point is the one thing that lets it down. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it yeah, was definitely ridiculous. But, you know, that's the taxation of alcohol, or beer in particular, here in Australia. Anyway, I think I should give it one last gulp, and yeah, a score out of 10. Rightio, well, all in all, a good example of the style. You know, it's not one of those craft beers that goes overboard, you know, and makes it taste like something that you know, it shouldn't taste like. Yeah, they've definitely nailed the style here. And yeah, it's a tasty brew. And yeah, nothing really offensive about it flavour-wise. So, I think it's a definite 9 out of 10 for me. So, yeah, it's probably only going to be available here for a limited time. So, like I said, the only place I have stumbled upon it is First Choice Liquor. So, yeah, get yourself down there sooner rather than later if you want to try this one. Rightio, well, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this as I do. And I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.